Mila from the very, very, very far future. So the clips that you will see at the very beginning are me from October. I started this video, this bookstore vlog video thing, in October 2025. And then it got too cold and I got too busy to even think about going down to like the other bookstores. I just didn't have time, and I have other plans and stuff like that. So the next clips, they will pop up in another vlog called Unread Archives 5. So if you want to watch that as well. If you don't, whatever, I don't care. Actually, please do, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I'm trying to get to 1K before the year ends. So we're halfway there. Literally, we're halfway there. So yeah, so the next clips, I will probably be in a majority of them, but they will be like filmed by another person. That other person is my boyfriend, who existed in October 2025. I just didn't really mention him in October 2025. So yeah, he was like, I'm gonna be your cameraman. It's like, I have very steady hands. I'm gonna be your cameraman. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be my cameraman. All right, buddy. All right. No, I'm just being annoying. I have full faith in him that he'll be a fantastic cameraman. So please everyone say thank you, Angelo. Obviously, I will make sure that he's also in the videos, right? I'll make sure that he's also in the videos because I want him to also be in these videos. So yeah, that's all I kind of have to say. Yeah, so part of the vlog is filmed October 2025. So when I went to BMV and Seekers, those are filmed in October 2025. And then us going to Balfour, Sellers and Newell, and potentially Doug Miller's, and maybe an indie bookstore, I'm not sure. That will have been filmed in February, we're still in February 2026. So big difference. Still cold as hell, though the weather hasn't changed. Because in like October, the cold is like creeping in, and in February, the cold is creeping out, but it's still there, right? It's still there. So yeah, also, may I present you the Odyssey mug that my boyfriend tried to, buy in a very secretive manner. It didn't work, but it was cute. It was a cute attempt. Anyway, that's it for this little update. So if you see a huge change in like weather and the people in the video, that's why. This video has been a very long time in the making. So yeah, and yeah, let's get to it. Hello everyone. I hope the audio works because I have another choice. Welcome to a video that I'm probably going to be filming sort of over a couple days with time in between because I'm not going to get to everything. But this video is me showing you 5 of my favorite bookstores in Toronto. So I don't live in Toronto, but work is there, so I kind of have to deal with it. I live about an hour-ish north, if you want to put it that way. In the middle of nowhere, as I like to say, affectionately, of course, but it's in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, so I like to peruse the secondhand bookstores. In this one, we're going to talk about the secondhand bookstores because I love indie bookstores, but man, they are expensive. So there's the U of T field, over there's the ROM. As you can see, the sun has decided to come out. And people are looking at me weird. Okay, anyways, the first stop is going to be BMV Books, if they're open. They're open until 7. I hope so. BMV is a favorite for everyone. It's a great store. The one I'm going to has a basement, and then a main floor, and then another floor, and then a third floor, which is fantasy. So yeah, so I like to peruse around there. I've gotten a couple of classics in very good condition, like new, basically. I also gotten a few ancient texts from there. And then we're gonna go to Seekers. I don't think I'll make it to, what's it called? Doug Miller Books, but it's still on the way, so perhaps another day we will make it there, so. We are almost there. I am crossing the street. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How do people film in public? I don't know. This is the most I filmed in public, where I'm actively talking. I don't like it when people stare at me. My mic catches my voice instead of the wind, and instead of my hair, preferably. Oh my god, I'm so ready to get out of this cold. It's not even that cold. It's like 11 degrees. It's cold. Do you see this? I've got 2 pairs of socks on, okay? Got a t-shirt, a long sleeve, pullover, sweater, my jacket, a scarf, my headphones that also act as earmuffs that also act in place of a hat. Look at this. You see this? Okay, you can't really see. They're not super purple, but that's a bet that I probably am anemic or have low iron or both. Who the hell knows? Alright, here we are. First stop. Which is so acceptable. Wait, I don't hate this. I don't know. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. We will see. This is so pretty. Ooh, this is a nice one. I like this. Huh. That's pretty solid prices. I'm gonna set my bag down and I'm gonna put my hair up because it's driving me up the wall. So. Oh, my like shoulder cracked. I have like a couple of places where I go first. Take this off. It's too hot to keep the scarf on. I'm just gonna try to make sure I don't sound stupid or anything, because I'm gonna hate myself if I have to deal with the audio editing. Yeah. This is the fiction section, and I usually go to like the V because I'm always looking for a nice like Jules Verne edition, but not something like this. Like these are nice, but these are too common, I feel. And I wouldn't want to like annotate it. This, however, it's cute, but not exactly what I want either. Like I want to find the unique editions, right? I want to find the ones that are available everywhere. And then over there is the mythology section, so that's also something that I check because sometimes they have solid books on like mythology, not just Greek mythology, but like other mythologies. So it might be worthwhile checking out as well. Another spot I obviously always check is the like poetry and drama section, because that's where we have the ancient text, because it's all the poetry. Usually I go looking for like different Odyssey editions. This is a cool one. This is a really cool one. And usually there's some pretty fun ones. Ooh. But it's a little beat up, which I don't mind, but I also don't want a beat up version. We've got a couple of Gilgamashes. Oh, we've got the Aeneid. They always have like a million copies of the Aeneid. Stop. Oh, pretty sure I was just looking at this one today. if this is the Stephen Mitchell translation. I'm not sure if it is. That's about it. Really hope the audio doesn't stop. There we go. Really hope the audio doesn't suck. Well, no, it won't suck, but yeah, so that's usually where I go. And then I usually go to where it would be Juma. Usually I'm looking for a nice copy of Three Musketeers. Something that I do have a copy already, so I'm not looking for one technically anymore. But it's fun to see what other copies can be found. And then we also go to the H section for Hugo, because I'm on the hunt for a nice copy of The Hunchback of Notre Dame, or just Notre Dame de Paris. Hugo usually disappears, or they only have I don't want to read Les Miserables at the moment. Eventually, I will. Another place I used to check, sometimes I still do, is Dostoevsky. But I already have. I have the Penguin edition of the Brothers Karamazov, and I don't have a Penguin edition of what's his face, Crime and Punishment, but it's still fun to see where. Where is he? Oh, I guess they don't have anything. Sometimes they just don't have anything, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. I also go to the tea section. I'm a little all over the place, but I also go to the tea section for Tolstoy. Obviously. Twain. Actually, he's here. Yeah, we've got War and Peace. We've got a really beat up copy of Anna Karenina. We got really got volumes 1 and 2 of War and Peace as well. I have War and Peace, so usually I'm just looking for cooler editions, I guess. More unique ones. Then we shall go upstairs. Okay, to the left of the stairs is the YA section. I like perusing this because sometimes there's cool editions, or like there's books that I remember reading, or just like old editions of like books that I had, or maybe I read the book but I didn't have the physical copy or something like that. So yeah, it's fun to look through it. Cool editions. Speaking of cool editions, I don't think this is the one that matches. Does it match? I don't think this one matches my Catching Fire edition. It's still a very cool edition. I think there's like an edition that they're all like white. I don't know if this one matches the one I have, because I have the one that's all black. But yeah, cool editions. They also have Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. They don't have Sunrise on the Reaping though. But yeah, they have some cool stuff. Oh, they have Five Nights at Freddy's. Interesting. Very interesting. Why are these Rick Riordan ones here? They're middle grade. They're not YA. Weird. Okay. Ooh. It's a little beat up though, so to To be honest, I started it, but I didn't really enjoy it, so I never really continued it. Yeah. Okay, I've never like had this happen before, but I'm seeing a bunch of Rick presents. We have like this is like we have City of the Plague God, and then we literally have like the first book and the third book of what's it called? Stormrunner? Question mark? And then I saw it somewhere else. Where was it? We have Fox Snare, which is book 3 of Thousand Worlds, which is a Korean one. And then why do we have Scarlet up here? That's, Kingdom of the Curse is up here too. That's not supposed to be there. So many things out of place, but whatever. Oh, we also have like all 3 Tristan Strong books. That's crazy. It's actually insane. Earlier I pointed out that we had some of the Rick Riordan Presents in the YA section as well. We do have some of the Rick Riordan Presents in the YA section. They're the wrong ones to have in the YA section, but I guess they're running out of space. So, I don't know. Yeah, weird stuff. Yeah. Oh, we have 2, 3, 4. We have books 1, 2, 3, and 5 of Arusha. And we have... Oh, no, we have all 5 books. We have the Spirit Glass as well, which is her standalone release, which is Filipino myths, I believe, which is crazy. Never seen that at like BMV. So I've seen the other ones, but I've never seen Spirit Glass because it's a fairly recent release. So, oh, we have The Last Fallen Realm, which I actually have. Well, my brother technically has it, but yeah. Do I have the Last Fallen Realm or do I have the second book? I don't remember, but behind me is the Ancient Greece, Ancient Egypt, Ancient Greece, Ancient Rome, Ancient Egypt section, which is arguably probably my favorite section of the whole bookstore. I've gotten some really awesome gems here, like really awesome gems, really great books here. So yeah, I would highly recommend this bookstore if you're looking for like classical studies books specifically. The other one is good too, but I find that the selection for the history stuff is better here, whereas the selection for like the fantasy stuff is a bit better at the other BMV books. Yeah. Also, that one's smaller, so they have a smaller selection, but I find that their fantasy is better. So.
I thought I would really have time to come down, check out the 2 bookstores, film part of this video, and then have time to take the last evening direct evening train, whatever you want to call it, and not have to deal with the whatever happens after, the transfers. That's what happens after. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Took too long. Okay, let's head over to Seekers. Okay, so for those that don't know where Seekers is, it's you get to the end of the block, so there's the Value Village, right? And then you have to wait for the lights because we are good citizens. Obey traffic laws, guys. You will inevitably walk by a shit ton of garbage and like 5 cannabis shops. So there's that. And then once you get down to this block, you know, it was only at like, I don't know, 17 years of age that I understood what exactly a block was. Just like the section of the street until you get to the next crosswalk, so to speak. Oh, where's the mic? There's the mic. Alright. And then you'll hit the bulk barn, right? Do go past it. You go past the bulk barn. Okay, but you do not go beyond the bulk barn. You have to go down these stairs because it's a little underground. So here we are. Seekers Books. Woohoo. 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 Yay. We made it. I don't know how this will work post-editing. Look at that. That is the top 2 shelves-ish are usually the ancient texts, and then you have history and stuff. This is mystery. Where is it? This is the YA section, so to speak. YA/middle grade. Languages, right? Yeah. You've got horror, mystery. Realize I'm too close. It's a video.
No, the toy machine. Unknown Pleasures. Joy Division.
I have no idea what you're saying. I like your words, Magic Man. It's good, right?
Yay! There you are. He's fulfilling boyfriend duties by carrying around my purse and the bag of books. No, it's supposed to. We're both very cold.
Hello.
And we bought a lot of books.
Tons of books that she has to read. Or else I won't buy her anything more. Well, I will.
He's lying, guys. He's gonna buy me even if I say don't buy it for me. It's so cold.
It is.
Oh my god. Nothing like waiting for a tram car. Right? Like the streetcar or whatever. Ah, okay, I'm gonna stop them because my hands are cold.
Okay. Hopefully it'll work. Yes, I don't have that translation.
Good for Elisa?
Well, for both of us, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait,
And then that's it.
that's it?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought I bought 3.
Yeah. Didn't you?
No. No.
No.
No.
No. Okay. This is.
Oh, it's been recording?
Yes,
Okay, you'll
it's
edit it.
recording. No, I'm not going to edit it.
You're gonna edit it.
Okay. This is the boyfriend. Sit back. You're like too tall for this.
The one time.
The boyfriend. The one time in your life that you will be tall. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am the boyfriend of Mila.
Don't say my last name.
Oh, so,
Don't give my last name to the whole internet, to my 505 subscribers.
505. Wow. I'm subscribed to her twice, so.
So technically, it's a 500.
No. It's 5. It's 505.
Okay. We're gonna do our little book haul. We went to, I'm blanking now, Balfour Books. We went to Sellers and Newell, and that's it.
And the other one, but we didn't buy anything from that one.
Yeah. We also went to like a bunch of vintage, places.
2 of them.
Doors will be closing in 1 minute. This is 1 minute call for doors on platform.
Okay, so do you want to go first since you have the shorter?
Ladies first.
No, you have the shorter amount.
Load it.
You have the shorter amount.
Ladies first.
You have the shorter amount though. What? Okay. First I got Chenya Vogue by C.J. Cherry. This is the second book in his Russian folklore series. Unfortunately, they did not have stock, which is unfortunate because I really like these mass market paperbacks.
And he's not Russian himself, is it?
No.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say Cherry. It's very
Final
English.
call for doors on
Yeah, I
platform
think he is
4.
American.
Final call.
Next I have my umpteenth copy of The Three Musketeers by Alexandrian, and I finally have a Penguin Classic, and in addition I like because I like the cover.
Please stand clear on platform
Yeah.
4.
And
Doors
it's
are now closed.
floppy. How floppy it is. Next, I have this. This is an interesting one. This actually has like translations, a certain section of Homer by like different translators. So there's like a section from like this guy, and it's like a specific chapter of the Iliad. I think it's mainly the Iliad.
Hello everyone and welcome aboard the
Yeah, I think it's mainly the Iliad.
train to Allendale Waterfront Go.
Yeah.
All stops.
Okay, well,
The train will be on the
Homer
surface
in English, and
line
it's also a
Allendale
Penguin
Waterfront.
Classic.
I'm your customer service ambassador, accessibility coach, 45.
Next, we have Anne of Green Gables. I actually do have a copy of Anne of Green Gables. However, my brother drew in it when he was younger, so I wanted to get this one because I think it's cute.
Newer copy.
Yes. And this was cheap, so not expensive. Next, this one's slightly beat up, but I don't mind that because it's going to get even more beat up. You know what I mean? I have
Well loved.
the Robert Fitzgerald translation of Homer's The Iliad. I don't have this translation yet, and it's a little beat up, but I think that it adds, it's for like ancient texts, it adds a little bit of a charm to it, I think. But yeah, and I'm not going to feel bad when I annotate this eventually. And last but not least, the book I've been looking for everywhere, and I finally found it. It is Jane Austen's Sense and Sensibility. This is an Everyman, like Everyman's Library, but that's what it says. Trying to find the like info about the publisher. Everyman paperbacks. Everyman Library. It is Everyman Library, except it's a paperback version. And actually, you know the one version I showed you of Persuasion from BMV? How it has like the specific like sort of art style and stuff on the cover. So the Pride and Prejudice version of that has this specific picture, I think. I think. Or maybe it's a similar one. I don't quote me on that. But yeah. Yeah, so I've got Jane Austen's Sense and Sensibility. Yeah, I'm very excited. And we got pictures. Yeah, okay.
Now for me,
Yes.
I got Eastern Philosophy, Lao Tzu, 2,700 years old. Second most printed copy of literature, aside from the Bible, into English. And then something to the left.
Light reading.
Light reading. Atlas Shrugged, Ayn Rand. And yeah, I mean, she was giving commentary about America and what she saw. And I kind of feel this is very pertinent to what's going on in the world. Always, right?
Those are the only two books you got?
This is the only two books I got.
Oh, damn.
I got more that caught my eye, but I didn't want to, you know. But yeah, I'm excited for this
Wow,
one.
the font is tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really small font. Rest in peace, your eyes.
No.
That is
Good.
really tiny font.
Or I could have those crystals that, you know what I mean? A reading
The
crystal.
magnifying-
No, not even a magnifying glass.
That is crazy.
It's not small.
It is small. It's tiny.
You should, on my my desktop, not at home but at work, my thing is at 67%. What's it called? Magnifying instead of 100. Yeah. And I'm like, I want to say 2, maybe 3 feet away from my screen.
You're crazy.
What do you mean? It's well loved. But yeah, that is my.
That is his book haul. Although he got more books the other day. when we went
Yes,
book shopping
yes.
first time around. But I also got a lot of books.
You got like what? I think the same amount actually.
Well, I got what? Witch Roads, Red Winter, the 2 romance books,
And then the.
Agnes Aubert. 5 books.
So one more than today.
1 less than today.
Oh, sorry. Yes, less.
But I bought No, because I bought what? The 2 romance books, Agnes,
Mm-hmm.
and the book for you. So technically 6 books were required, but one of them I gave to him. So
And I thank thee.
not on camera. Bloopers. Let's do
Take
that.
2.
Take 2. Take 2.
Take 2. Yeah. We are making our way to Mapleville, and I was gonna say Ingersoll, but Ingersoll's another town / city.
What was Aisha's favorite way of intergalactic Ontario?
Intergalactic Ontario.
That's
Might
the
as
way to
well
not-
be, like, it's far.
I don't want to dox myself on the internet. You know?
She's gonna edit everything.
Intergalactic. I'm gonna go with intergalactic Ontario, okay?
She will edit everything.
Well, most things.
Yes.
However I feel.
Look.
We got pictures. I'm impressed with the quality of it for like 50 cents.
Right.
Not bad.
It's just the blurriness.
I like it.
No, I like it too.
Okay.
This was my favorite.
Although you need to stop moving when I go to take pictures. There's a habit of just like shifting like a little bit as soon as I hit like the picture button.
Because I sense the camera. As soon as I sense the camera, I'm like moving away. I don't take pictures that much, even of myself.
He has more pictures of
Yes,
me than he has of himself.
that is true.
This is. Oh, I also got my sister a K-pop Demon Hunters book. This is not mine. This is the selfie.
Oh, I'll take it.
Fusion phone.
And she also got me this. 1 second.
Where did I get them? Oh yeah,
Ducky.
I think it's a goose.
Canald. No, that's still duck.
It's still dark.
I know. What is French for goose? Gras. No, that's liver. No,
No, it's
foie is the liver. and then gras.
No, gras is like fat.
Yeah. Oh. Like grease.
Yeah.
Foie gras. So what is goose then?
That's a good question. I should know this. I feel like
Yes.
it's just the most. I don't want to say stupidest word, but I feel like it's the most obvious word. You have your phone, right? Search it up.
It's gonna be like an onomatopoeia or something. Trust.
Quack.
No.
Say quack.
Washroom is go down.
Goose en français, s'il vous plaît. Much for knowing French. It's right there. Oi. Oi.
Oi.
Oi.
How do you say it?
Yes, it's oi.
Oh, that doesn't have the talk function, but that is our book haul. Whoopee!
Okay. That is it for
Whoa.
this. That is it for this
Book haul.
book haul and book vlog.
Tune in next time. We will read read Ayn Rand together.
No.
No.
Not happening.
What do you have against Ayn Rand?
I like to read actually interesting books.
It's interesting. It's just the commentary. It's still
Let me
fiction.
read my silly little fantasy books. Okay.
This is a fantasy book. Well, not really fantasy, but it's based on a true story. Not really, but loosely.
Let me read my silly little Russian fairy tale books.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of bummed that they didn't have the first one because I can't buy the first one anywhere. Like I wouldn't be able to buy it off of like Amazon or anything.
No.
I have to look on like eBay.
And even then, or what's it called? Troika.
No,
If they do.
no, they don't. It's all Russian books. It's an English book. Why
No,
would
but you
they
were
have
looking
it?
at for Then again, some Russians are like, they'll keep the French books in there. Maybe.
No, but it's like originally like written in English by like an American or something like that. Something or other.
And who?
I think he's American.
Alexander Dumas?
No,
Oh,
I'm talking about this.
Chernobog.
Not
I thought we're still talking about the French thing.
no. I
Okay,
said
sorry.
I was bummed that they didn't have the first book
Mhm.
because it's a trilogy. That is it.
Au revoir. Bonne nuit. Bonsoir. Spokojna noc. Buona noche.
You keep cutting off the last syllable. There's a habit of cutting off the last syllable when it comes to the words in Russian.
Yeah, but when I say it in Spanish, it's like buona noche.
Yeah, so you don't cut off the syllable in Spanish.
Mm-hmm. You don't.
Yeah,
Well,
but you
sometimes
do.
in
You do
slang-
in Russian.
In slang Spanish, you can.
Yeah, but I'm saying in
It's
Russian.
like they just squeeze every word together.
But in Russian, saying спокойной ночи doesn't make sense.
Well, не я знаю русский.
Я не знаю русский. You're switching it. You're switching it around.
Is it govna or govarush?
Huh?
Wait, no. It's govarush, isn't it? Speak?
Говоришь.
Gavarish. Okay.